Hi, my name is Angie, and welcome to Tanz's Tarot. Today, I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn for mid-month April 2018. I'm also going to do a little bit of astrology on the energies that are going on right now with all of our planets. So I'll go ahead and shuffle your cards, and while I'm doing that, I'll kind of go over some of the energies we have going on. You do have a new moon that just happened in your fourth house of home, and that could affect your house. Maybe you're selling your house. Maybe you're getting it ready to sell. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you are buying a new house. You might be looking to move. Or maybe you're going to be doing some major projects to your house over the next 6 months. Also, this can be your mom. So maybe there's something to do with your mother. Maybe your relationship with your mom is going to become maybe closer, or it's a possibility that your mom may start something new. Maybe your mom's going to move. It could have anything to do with relationships with your mother or your home. Also, we have a full moon at the end of the month, and that one is going to fall in Scorpio, which is your 11th house of hopes, wishes, and dreams. It's also the ex-lovers. It can also be friendships, organizations. So you maybe have something going on in that area of your life. It could be in any part of that part of your life. You could be working towards getting a group of people together. Maybe you just started a new job and you're working with a new group of people. It's very possibly that you are coming together in a project with a group of people. Maybe you're just hanging out with your friends more. That's possible too. Also, you could be running into an ex. Maybe an ex is coming back into your life and you're going to be communicating more with them. So just some few energies and things that could be going on right now in your life. Also, we do have a transit right now that's Jupiter, and I just like to bring that up. I'm sorry, my nose is itching. I do like to bring that up because Jupiter is in your 11th house of friendships this year. So you may be connecting with old friends. You may be connecting with people you haven't seen for a while, and they're kind of coming back into your life. So you are getting, you're more social. Maybe you haven't seen your friends for a long time. You've been so busy with all the things going on in your life. So now you're kind of rekindling your friendships and coming back together. So anything you do in that area, which is groups and organizations, so anything you get involved with, maybe get involved with something that is like for a good cause. So all of those things, anytime you're doing something with groups of people, it's going to actually help you bring you luck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards a couple times. I hope you're having a good April so far. This is my first time doing the tarot card readings and astrology on YouTube. So I'm new to YouTube. I'm open for advice, any suggestions. I am at the learning phase. I've been doing tarot card readings for about 8 years now for friends and family. I also have been studying astrology since I was about 13. So I feel like this is definitely one of my passions, and I hope that you find that this reading resonates with you. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone, of course, because there are so many Capricorns out there, but the ones that it does resonate with, I hope you can get some kind of clarity for the rest of the month. These are energies from now until the end of April 2018. And I'm going to pick so many cards. Whatever number comes to my mind is the number of cards that I pick. And I got the number 6. So I'm going to pick 6 cards for you, Capricorn, okay? card. All right, Capricorn, I have your layout ready. So the energies for the rest of the month start out with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is the highest level of the Pentacle card. This is... Pentacles is money. So I do believe that you are thinking about your home. We talked about the home thing. It's also money. So financially, I think things are going pretty good for you right now. You may very well possibly just purchased a home, or you're getting ready to. You are meeting with some people here. It looks like there's a man and a woman. This could also be a commitment card. Maybe you're making a commitment and signing a new lease. Maybe you are going to be buying a house or selling a house. There could be contracts involved. This is a very spiritual card. Even though it is Pentacles, it's a very spiritual card. I see the gentleman here, the older gentleman. A lot of times when I see him, I do believe that there may be someone older that is assisting you, possibly someone that's gone to the other side. And he's watching over you and seeing where your life is going. You also have 2 dogs. So maybe you have your animals with you right now, and you are focusing on them, and you're focusing on, if you're moving into this new place, you know, getting situated in your new home. You do have the money for this. If this is a move, you will be financially stable. If anything, this move, or if you're selling your house, you're going to make the money that you want when you do sell this house. We do have, like I said, the new moon in the 4th house. The energy can last up to 6 months. So if you are planning a move, or selling your house, buying another house, or doing any kinds of remodeling or anything like that, you will have the money to do it, and you will meet the right people that will help you get where you need to go, as far as finding a builder or someone that's going to do the addition to your home, or any construction that you need done. So this is kind of what I'm feeling starting out. If it has something to do with a relationship, there's definitely a meeting of minds here, and maybe you are going to be moving in with someone. Maybe there's someone that you've been dating. Maybe you're thinking about moving in together. So anyway, that's what I'm getting from the first card. And the next card is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is about success. This is about taking control. You've got the sword in your hand. This is also can be communication. It also can be work. Maybe you just got a new job. Maybe you're getting a new job. Maybe you are succeeding and you're moving your way up. Maybe you are being recommended for something. It's very possible that Capricorn is succeeding. You have triumphed. And this energy is going to continue with you. This is someone that's kind of had to fight to get to the top. Sometimes the top isn't always what it seems. But you are doing it. You are making it. So if you're coming into the middle of the month feeling pretty confident, maybe you made some achievements here recently. Maybe you are getting some things done. You know, if it's not about a job, or it could be about a relationship, maybe you are finally taking charge. You know, maybe there's some things that you needed to change in a relationship, and you are now feeling like you have some kind of control. So the Ace of Swords is pretty cool. I really like this card. This power has kind of just suddenly appeared. You feel like probably like things were kind of not in control, but now I feel like you're getting control of things. The next card you have is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is celebrations. When we talked about your friends and getting together with your friends, I do believe that there is a celebration that's happening right now. Whether it be moving to a new home, getting the mortgage you've been working on. Like I said, it can be something that came out of the blue. It's something you've really been working on, but now it's much easier. You are in control. It is happening. If it has to do with a job, you're celebrating the new position that you got. And of course, if it's a wedding and a relationship, if you're just got engaged, that's a possibility too. When I look at the sword, sometimes I know that's a crown up there, but sometimes I think it's like a golden ring. So I almost feel like, maybe you did just get engaged. And you're celebrating the engagement. So that's awesome. So whatever's going on in your life right now, Capricorn, congratulations. Good things are coming for you. Now, the next card you have is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about, for me, being resurrected from the dead. Maybe things have been kind of shaky lately, and now things are all coming together. You do have an angel watching over you that's waking you up. This can be a wake-up call. Maybe you have been judged about something, and now you feel like you're free. Maybe you've had to defend yourself because you did get the sword of defending. Possibly could be like, I'm defending myself. I have my sword up. But you're succeeding. So, you're bouncing back from different things in your life. I also feel like judgment can be that maybe you have been judging yourself too harshly. And that's just not good. Don't judge yourself. We're all human beings. I think that you definitely do have some people that are around you that are supporting you, whatever you're going through. Sometimes people just randomly come out of the blue and they kind of judge us. And so if you feel like you're being judged about something right now, Capricorn, just don't worry about that. You're going to be fine. This is going towards the end of the month. And I think sometimes when we're being judged, we tend to feel like nobody's around for us. But that's not true. You have people with you. You have angels around you. If you've been going through anything that you thought you would never come through it completely, you're not going to, it's going to be great. If you just start a new job, people are going to be watching you. They're going to be seeing you. If you're going through an actual judgment, which means you have been working on a court case, maybe you have to go to court, and you're going to have to, maybe you've been subpoenaed to court for something, and you are going to have to fight for your rights, or possibly someone else's, you're going to be fine. There is a judgment being made. It can be legal. It can also be just you being judged. Just, some stuff going on right now where people are judging you, or, maybe you're judging others. I don't know, but it is a time for the truth. And I think a lot of times this is the truth. Like, if, like when people pass and, we don't know really what happened, like we don't know the real reason. This is the answers to prayers coming. Things that we didn't know. It's almost like resurrecting and bringing the truth back to the surface. I just feel that there's some information that maybe has been hidden, and it's being brought out now, and there are going to be some judgments. Now, the next card you have is Temperance, and Temperance is taking your time, going within. This is another angel card. This is if you have felt judged, you just need to heal. I think there's some healing that's involved right now. Maybe because you've been judged for whatever reason, that there is some healing coming. The sun is coming up from a distance. It looks like she's got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. It's about balance. It's about being fair. Always remember, this isn't the karma card, but being fair is huge. Not being too harsh, being patient. Patience with yourself and patience with others. If you are starting a new job, it's time for you to be patient. You may feel like you're being judged on this new job. You may feel like people are standing over you. But in a way, it's your chance to show them who you really are. And the Temperance card is a very spiritual card. It's about alchemy. It's about taking something and turning it into something beautiful. Taking something that's nothing and turning it into beautiful. So maybe if you are working on your house and it's something that you've been really, really working hard at, and you're trying to get some things done, and you've got, groups of people coming in that are doing construction and things like that, You need to be patient with the people that are around you. Also, if you are involved in any organizations right now, you need to be patient. Things don't happen overnight. This is take your time. This is the angel, though, and she is here behind you. She's going to help you. Just trust and believe. No matter what the end of this month brings, just know that you will find your way. And the last card that you have today is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is a air energy. It could be Capricorn. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this is a fast action moving card. This could have something to do with someone coming in. Maybe somebody's coming in to talk to you about something. They're kind of just going to come in and then they're going to leave. This can be a younger person, usually someone that's around 35 and under. So it's very possible that someone younger is going to come in with some news, and they might throw you off guard. I mean, honestly, you don't even see them coming. This could also be you. If you are trying to achieve something, you're trying to, if you are starting a new job, if you are working on your home, if you are trying to take charge of something in your life and there's a celebration, you are going to just take off. I mean, whatever this is you've been doing after you've taken your time with the Temperance card and worked on some balance, you're going to take off and you're going to make this happen. The only reason why I really think it's not you is because it's facing your reading, and I feel like maybe that whatever you've been trying to do, somebody's going to try to stop you. Somebody's going to come in. The swords is usually like communication. So this could be like aggressive communication. Someone coming back with their sword. Because if you have your sword and you're feeling successful in your own right, that's fine. But there's somebody coming in. Maybe they're not so happy with your sword. If this has to do with a relationship, this may be somebody that maybe isn't happy about this relationship. Maybe someone that you were seeing, if you did break up and you were moving on with your life, the ex is coming back. There's a possibility. And they're not going to have kind words to you. This could also be somebody coming back into your life. I don't necessarily see this as a love reading, but you do have 3 of Cups. And then you also have the 2 of Cups with the Temperance card. So it could be love. Maybe you're trying to figure out what you want. Maybe you're just not sure. And then once you do, you just come in really strong, which isn't normal for Capricorn people. Most Capricorn people are pretty laid back. They like to take their time and think things over. They don't like to jump into anything. But I do believe that there is a possibility that there is someone coming in at the end of the month that's going to maybe bring your attention to something else. Maybe there's something that you didn't notice. Maybe somebody is going to kind of come in and catch you off guard. I don't know, Capricorn. It seems like there's some spiritual stuff going on. You do have Judgment and Temperance. And if you're being judged, you may be healing from that judgment. But whether it's you judging someone or someone judging you, there is going to be some repercussions possibly. But either way, I think that for the most part, it's a positive reading. I just know you do have 2 powerful cards there towards the end of the month. Maybe you're going to have to stop and think about some changes you've made recently. Maybe you're going to have to really think about what you want. Maybe you are making some changes in your home and you're thinking about moving. The Sword card here has mountains. So, you might be moving or doing something that has to do with mountains. when I look at the Three of Cups too, there are like fall, like a pumpkin and stuff like that around. So I don't know if this is something that you've been working on since fall. Maybe something came up in the fall and now you are, let's see, what would that be? Like, that would have been, yeah, that would have been in October. So maybe last October you had a new moon in Libra, which is your career. So maybe it is your job, you know. And we do have a full moon. No, I'm sorry. It was in November, October, November with Scorpio's full moon. No, new moon. Excuse me. So this has something to do with a group of people. So there's something going on with a group of people because we are having a full moon in Scorpio at the end of the month. And you also have Jupiter in your 11th house too. And this is the full moon in that. So there's something to do with a group of people, something, an organization. Maybe you have, you're just going to be around a lot more people. I feel like you're definitely going to be more social, maybe coming in contact with people you haven't talked to for a while. X's and O's, people coming back in their life, maybe ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends. So pretty much that's what I'm seeing here. So, well, I hope some of this resonated with you, Capricorn. Like I said, this is my first reading for Capricorn. If there's any comments you'd like to make, I would really appreciate that. Also, like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to do that also. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your month of April. Thank you.